$14 million stolen. Fake crypto platforms. Fake AI investment clubs. WhatsApp groups full of scammers pretending to be financial professionals. The SEC just filed charges in one of the most elaborate crypto scams we have seen this year. Welcome to Wall Street. We are breaking down exactly how this scam worked, who was charged, and how you can protect yourself from becoming the next victim. Let us start with what happened. The SEC filed charges in federal court in Colorado against a network of fake crypto trading platforms and so-called AI investment clubs. The platforms named are Morocoin Tech Corp, Berge Blockchain Technology Company, and Cirkor Inc. The investment clubs named RAI Wealth Incorporated, Lane Wealth Investment Education Foundation, and Zenith Asset Tech Foundation, all allegedly working what the SEC calls an investment confidence scam. The scheme operated from at least January 2024 through January 2020 full year of fraud, targeting retail investors. The total amount misappropriated, more than $14 million, from U.S.-based investors, routed overseas through bank accounts and crypto wallets. Gone? Now let me explain how the scam actually started with social media advertising. The investment clubs ran ads on social platforms, promising AI-generated investment tips, cutting-edge crypto opportunities. The ads looked professional. The promises sounded legitimate. This is how they found their victims. Once someone showed interest, they were moved to WhatsApp groups. This is where the real manipulation. These groups' fraudsters posed as financial professionals. They shared what they claimed were AI-generated trading signals. They built credibility slowly, gaining trust over time. Other members of the group, who were actually part of the scam, would confirm how much money they were proof, completely fabricated. Once investors were convinced, they were directed to open accounts on Morocoin, Berge, or Cirkor. These platforms claimed to be licensed crypto trading platforms. They looked real. They had interfaces that looked like real exchanges, but they were completely actual trading ever occurred. The money went straight to the scammers. The scammers also offered security token offerings. These were presented as being issued by legitimate companies. Investors thought they were buying real tokens from real projects. But the SEC says neither the token offerings nor the issuing companies existed. Completely fabricated. The whole thing was smoke and mirrors. Here is where it gets even worse. When investors tried to withdraw their money, they could not. The platforms imposed additional hurdles, including demands for advance more money to unlock your withdrawal. This is a classic drains even more from the victims. Some investors lost everything, trying to get their original investment back. Laura Delaird is chief of the SEC's Cyber and Emerging Technologies Unit. She commented on the case. Quote, "This matter highlights an all too common form of investment scam." End quote. She said the case shows how fraudsters are using AI-related claims, and crypto target retail and crypto are buzzwords that attract attention. Scammers know this, and they exploit it. The SEC charged the defendants with violating anti-fraud provisions of the Securities Act of 1933 and the Securities Exchange Act of 1934. The agency is seeking permanent injunctions, civil penalties, and disgorgement with interest. Disgorgement means returning all the stolen interest. Whether they can actually recover $14 million from overseas accounts remains to be seen. Now let me give you some context. This case is happening at an interesting time. The SEC has actually scaled back crypto enforcement. Since President Trump returned to office, nearly 60% of crypto-related cases have been dropped, paused, or dismissed, even as enforcement in traditional financial markets continues unchanged. High-profile cases against Ripple and Binance have been affected by this pullback. So why is this case moving forward? Because this is not about regulating legitimate crypto companies. This is about fraud, pure and simple. fake platforms, fake tokens, fake AI claims, real theft. Even an SEC that is more crypto-friendly will still pursue outright scams. Fraud is fraud, regardless of the political environment. Here are the red flags to watch. You do not become the next victim. First, unsolicited contact. Someone reaches out to you about an investment, extremely skeptical. Legitimate investments do not come through random DMs or WhatsApp invitations. Second, AI or crypto buzzwords used to build credibility. Scammers know these words attract generated trading signals. Revolutionary blockchain technology. Guaranteed returns from algorithms. If it sounds too good to be is. Third, pressure to move to private messaging apps. WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord. Scammers want to get you off public platforms, where moderation exists, into private spaces. They're very careful about this transition. Fourth, fake social proof in group chats. Other members claiming huge gains. Screenshots of profits. Testimonials that seem too perfect. These are often fake by the scammers themselves, or paid not trust group chat enthusiasm. Fifth, withdrawal problems. You cannot get your money out easily. That is a massive red flag. Legitimate platforms let you withdraw. Scam platforms always have more fees to unlock. Verification problems. Technical issues. If withdrawal is hard, get out immediately. Whatever you can salvage. Sixth, verify everything the platform actually licensed. Check with regulators directly, not links the platform provides. Does the company exist? Look for independent for complaints. If you cannot verify, not invest. $14 million stolen. Fake crypto platforms. Fake AI investment clubs. WhatsApp groups full of manufactured trust. The SEC is pursuing charges. But for many victims, the money is already gone. The best protection is not falling for it in the first place. If it sounds too good to be is. If strangers are promising guaranteed returns, they are lying. If you cannot withdraw, you have been scammed. Stay vigilant. Protect yourself. What do you think about this case? Have you ever been targeted by scams like this? Share your experience below to help others. Subscribe for more crypto news and protection tips. Wall Street Lens. See the market clearly. See you in the next one.